Woo! Ow. Woo! Alright. And up the pillar we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer, or ZWAR for short. And this time, I'm going to be hopefully finishing Tower of the Gods. Because there's not much left here. Tried to nail a throw on it there. It's actually possible to use those pots to do it too, but it's pretty difficult to get in there and pick up a pot and not get hit. And because if you get hit, you drop it. So it's easier to just be like this. And we get a third treasure chart. So we got 4 pieces of art, 3 treasure charts, and then I think something else. Oh. That sound though. Oh. And they're both dead. So it's actually like required to get the boss key here before reaching the boss door. Interesting. I heard rain, but guess not. Anyway, here is the room I was thinking of for grinding golden feathers. I don't know how much there actually are, but looks like there's 2 of them. Yeah, these blue ones are much. Whoops. These blue ones are much easier to take out. Alright. And here is the first boss door of the series. Just gotta restock here. And let's go onwards. Alright. It's a shame that the cutscenes aren't here, because this is a pretty fun cutscene. Basically, just shoot the ice here. It's kind of like Bongo Bongo from Ocarina of Time, or Hand to Hand from Super Mario 64. And run. Come on, shoot. There we go. And there's 1 hit. Simple as that. Though I'm making this easier than it looks, honestly. Because I've seen a lot of people struggle on this. Including my dad, who used to play this game a whole lot more than me. And we run. And this is my first time doing it like without fairies or anything like that, but I've done it without needing to use fairies. Because oftentimes what will happen is that if you don't shoot these fast enough, then they will instead push you into the electric floor on the outside. Wait, this guy's back? They'll shoot you into the electric floor on the outside, and you'll just take a lot of damage. Come on. Got 9 more arrows to do this. The music is fun. I've never actually listened to the music too much, but it's fun music. And that's the boss. Path can now be opened. O chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, to the path that you have chosen. Go forward with caution. And he spits out a red rupee. Great. You collect it. You don't even, like, go through a little animation. You just collect a red rupee. That's great. Well, it's still red, I suppose. And, oh, okay. I was curious about that. Like, where exactly it would bring me. So it brings me to the lag-infested area. I was hoping for arrows, but alright then. Magic isn't too bad either. Which actually, since I have both expand magic and the Deku Leaf, one of the places I wanted to go to next is somewhere hopefully less lag infested. I wanted to go to the flight contest thing. What? You know, sometimes it runs flawlessly, sometimes it just skips like that. I don't understand why. I don't know. I mean, I would think that it's loading something, but I don't know what exactly. No mail. Actually, speaking of mail. So, something I remembered is that you not receive mail after delivering Maggie's letter. Instead, you have to travel back to Windfall itself. Well, it's not actually that much we can do right now until we get more items, like the colored picture, the deluxe picture box. And I want to say there's another one or two things here. Yeah, because you need to show a picture to these guys. But, right. And then there's the stuff that's part of the side quest. So, after delivering Maggie's letter, you wait a day or so, come back here, and get a little cutscene. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone, be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone, be gone! And please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone, be gone! Just acknowledge I was here! Silence! Be gone, be gone! Rock! Foolish man. Now you made me angry. Can I even look you in the face any longer? Or if you're I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. Well, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about Mr. Mo and any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are, they'll never reach her on my watch. I mean, honestly, I don't like this guy, but, I do find that conversation kind of funny. So. But, now that's done. It says he must go find somewhere to cool his feathers. So if we head over to the pub over here, doesn't say it in the GameCube version. The cafe. He's in here. We're a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept letters from the postman. Who's heard of such nonsense? Went to great trouble to go all the way to Forsaken Fortress. It was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. So now we're supposed to bring the letter to Maggie, or over to Maggie. But it's just a treasure chart. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was actually a letter, but alas, that is not the case. So I actually thought I think there's 2 treasures you can get from the trading side quest. And I think one of them's kind of a short side quest, the other one's kind of a long side quest. So if you come here... Okay, never mind. If you come here... Then you can start... you can start helping him. And basically getting more flowers here. Perfectly! I definitely read everything you just said. But anyway, he gives us a town flower. And from there we go on to trade with a couple of the Gorns that we see across the land. And I'll do that if it's convenient. But right now, nah. Yeah, so I'm wanting to get the deluxe P.2 box for the rest of Windfall. Nope, here. Where is it? Flight control. So to the east of Dragon Roost. Here we go. Alright. So, let's go east. Oh yeah, there's something there at Dragon Roost I can do too. I have to dig leaf. Forgot about that. I guess I'll get that in due time. Well, first of all, something that's important to do is to check the submarine, because I don't think I've done, like, anything in this acre. So it's in... Okay, fireflies. Oh, this one. Right. So there's not many fireflies. Though... not having many arrows may be a tad bit of a problem. Magic. Come on. Target. No. Come on, target the whiz rope. Alright, where are you now? Here we go. Good. There we go. Starting to get nervous there. It's like I'm running out of arrows here, and I can't seem to find any. It's not the only way to kill Riz ropes, but it's not exactly easy without them. So, was that worth the trouble? Not that it was that much, but still. Okay, speaking of the deluxe picture box, now I think I can mostly finish off Windfall. Aside from basically in that rich house, because I need 6 more skull necklaces. Not as many as I thought I might have needed, but still quite a few. Anyway, now on to the main event. Come on. Over to the actual flight control platform. A lot of seagulls here. So something I'm actually kind of wondering about. I'm not gonna do it, but there's a way to, there's a way to glitch out of this after you start the minigame, and in doing so, we'll actually set your story point back to when pirate ships. I want to say it sets your story point back to when the pirate ships were both at Windfall and at Windfall and Outset, and so it screws up with it screws with everything, but it's kind of. But I'm kind of curious if that's still a thing with how the story progress works in this. Alright, so I don't know exactly when to time this, but, whoops. But I'm gonna go now. Let's get past the first one. Basically, you want to turn as little as possible, because if you turn, then you're not gonna be able to really make it to the end. Alright. Yep. That's probably how most of these are gonna end. 116 yards. Yes, a whopping 116 yards. 116 yards? I suppose that's about average. By which I mean not even remotely in the league of the great and talented. Say, have you ever thought of flying into any updrafts you see out there? They can really boost your distance. Yes, I have, good sir. But, it's easier said than done. But, here we go again. Come on. Woo! This good? Feels like it's going rather slowly, but come on. The main issue is usually running out of magic. Did I make it? Wow. Second try. All I need to hit was that one updraft, and I made it. An impressive 261 yards! Oh, breathtaking. You're showing me an incredible feat of aerial navigation. My eyes, they are unworthy. Yes. By gliding, I won in a flight contest. Well, I don't know exactly how, but I'll take it. And it's a treasure chart. Alright. So, what is next? Right, so now I have the Deku Leaf, and an increased magic. I am able to basically finish off all of the platforms. So, I was gonna start going ahead and doing that. So, first I'm gonna go to 5-star, because I think that's the one all the way over in the corner there. Alright, yep, I was right. So, there's a platform here that I think I missed, actually. So, I want to say there was some reason why I couldn't get the platform here. Maybe I just completely missed it. Oh, I'm not in the acre yet. Maybe that's why I thought that was the platform. But oh well. Because there's a platform. Oh, there it is. All right. Because I went to the submarine. But all right, I think I needed bombs here. I think that's why. Alright. So I could really use some arrows and some magic. If I come across, like, a Wizrobe, it's not going to be easy to take care of. Then I also want to check out the East Fairy Island. See if I could do that yet. I should be able to do it. I don't know if I have, but there's a platform there too. Because I don't have it checked off that I've gotten it. Alright, yeah, so I need to blow all these up. I don't have it checked off, or I don't remember if I've gotten the ferry or not. But I know I should be able to get that. Because Thorn Fairy Island requires the Skull Hammer. And I think it's west or south that's the other one that requires the Skull Hammer. But nice! Finally! Alright, so let's see. Is it there now? Or it is not. Or just too far to see from here. Which is entirely possible. I want to be looking in, like, the direction, like, basically that way. There it is. So, on east is, that's East Triangle Island. Thorn is here. So, East Fairy Island is above Tower of the Gods. But yes, there is the Tower of the Gods. Unfortunately, they cut out the cutscene as well. I wish they didn't do that, because that's a fun cutscene. But, what are you gonna do? Unless that is Dragon Roost. Which, that is possible. But I don't think it is. Can't exactly see Dragon Roost from here, but I also can't see the sort of archway around Tower of the Gods. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you can sort of see the archway there now. So I'm gonna check out Tower of the Gods. Not gonna go there yet. There's a bit of lag there. I'm gonna check out the Tower of the Gods, see where it brings me. Hopefully not the Wind Temple. Although if it's not the Wind Temple, then the Wind Temple brings me to the Wind Temple. Because I still need the Iron Boots and the Skull Hammer. So, I mean, they've gotta be nearby somewhere. But in order to basically do anything, except for get a singular chest in the Wind Temple, I need the Iron Boots and the Skull. Well, I need the Iron Boots and the Command Melody to make it past the first room. There it is. That place, you know, that we just finished, but has also just appeared. Yeah, this place. I wonder what happens when you beat the dungeon that's here. Like, where does it bring us? Oh well. What's inside? We have... It's the Forbidden Woods. Alright. So I guess... Well, real quick, since it's here. What's in here? A piece of heart. That seems to be a trend in these dungeons. But now let's go ahead and do... I also want to do the Savage Labyrinth at some point. Because... Okay, but anyway, let's go north to East Fairy Island. But because the Savage Labyrinth, I found out the second chest counts as a long side quest. So there's not going to be anything important in that second chest. But if I'm there, I kind of want to get the second chest. But it's not the end of the world if I don't. Yeah, so I haven't been here yet. There's a platform here, too. There it is. So I'm going to get this real quick. Cut it out because I don't want it to be copyright claimed. And I'll show you what item I get. and all that, but the cutscene itself I want to cut out. And be it. The Forbidden Tingle statue. So actually, I could go and get that last Tingle statue from the auction now and see what that gives me too. Alright. Forgot to start resuming the recording, but I haven't really done anything except for just sail over to this platform here, which wasn't very far. But I think I may have missed the cannons here too. Or I just haven't been on this platform at all. Whoops, that's not the right place. Yep, you're dead. And there's a chest. Come on, something good besides the P.2 box, because that's not really all that good. Okay, there's the mirror shield. So now I have no problem with going to the gauntlet, the big gauntlet thing. I can't remember the name of it now. I'm just gonna say the Cave of Ordeals. Alright, I'm gonna head back over to Windfall now. Up, we have important matters to attend to. Wait a minute. Hold on. One letter, here's your letter. Dear Medley, if you're reading this letter, now I'm getting this? Maybe just after you beat one of the dungeons? You get another piece of heart! So something I noticed is that, my mirror shield is my harp. Nice touch, guys. I wonder if that was intended or not, or if it was just something wrong with the coding. Wee! Sneaking into people's houses is fun. Actually, I'm kidding. Don't do this in real life. It's not very good. These two never learn, do they? Oh, well. Works for me. Thank you. Actually, I'm glad that didn't crash it. I've heard that with some versions and some settings and such, that can actually crash the game on the emulator. So, I'm glad it didn't. But anyway, now for the reason I'm... Hey, you too. Wait, what? Ah, here it is. You have to talk to them again. There you go. Give me something good. Make this all worth it. Come on. Yes! Finally! Okay, finally. We can make it to the Forsaken Fortress. We can continue through the Earth Temple. Finally. Something useful. Nice. Alright. So, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Hold on, let me check real quick. Alright, yep, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, Savage Labyrinth. So, remember, if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of the series, or me in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And with that said, have a nice day.